Well, good morning, cruise fans. Welcome to day 4, and here we are in wonderful Copenhagen. At least I think I are. We're facing the opposite way than we departed last time, so I'm not sure where we are. I woke up a bit late. Another wonderful evening, lots of entertainment, meeting great people, chatting, laughing, having fun. One of the best things about cruising. Now, I would show you outside, but they're doing some kind of cleaning, so I can't actually show you, unfortunately, just the moment. And what's worse is it's because this sun's on this glass, it's working a bit like a greenhouse. I was wondered, I'll open it one bit, and then I heard the water thing, but I can hear the water coming. But yeah, there's that outside. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh look, give us all this extra balcony. But they're coming this way, so I'll shut that. But yeah, we're gonna get up and we'll show you what's going on today. So join us, please, for day 4 with Cruise with my father. I'm trying to judge always naked in my videos. No. As soon as that camera comes out, his t-shirt whips off. I know. You think he used to be a page 3 model. So, we've had a bit of a discussion this morning. We're going to start off the day. Scott's had his medicine, so we've got to wait an hour for that. So before we go for something to eat, we're going to do the same as yesterday. Start off in the pool. So as a bit of a difference this time, we're going to start off in the rear pool at the back. Now, I've only been in this pool a couple of times, but it's a really nice pool. But I think it should be quiet. It's got some great views. And it's also right next to the bar. So next to the bar, so we can get ourselves a drink, and then we'll start the day. Then we're going to get some food as usual. As you realise, people like routine around here, so we do a bit of a routine. And then the afternoon, we're not, unfortunately, going into Copenhagen. If you've watched the previous video, we'll go over and I'll show you how you can get into Copenhagen for the cheapest price. But if we're in the same place I thought it was, but I've got no idea, because all I can see is this. But I will show you how you can get into Copenhagen at the best available prices. I'll also show you, if you can't afford or you don't want to travel too far, what there is to do where the boat is parked, if it's in the same place it was last time. But yeah, so let's get our swimming gear on, and then we'll see you poolside for party time. Got the wrong deck, it is 16. Of course, 15. But yes, this is the rear pool, and we're joined in port today by, what's that? Pussycat. It's a boat. I thought it was a boat. I don't know what that is. And I don't think we're the same place it was last time, actually. So, this is the rear pool. Not quite as warm as I thought, a bit of a wind, but never mind. No one's in it. Oh, this is lovely. This is nice, isn't it? This is nice, isn't it? It's like having our own private pool. And if we're savvy, we can grab these lounges here. And then we'll get a drink and tuck in. But let's just have a quick look what's overboard. Over this side. Maybe it's the same place. A bit of a, no, it's not. Yes. Same price. Yes. So what we'll discover is over here, tea, coffee, milk, etc. Should be, yeah, it's the same place. Okay, yeah, so we're going to teach you how you get off and what you can do when you... No, it's not the same place. Is it? No, this is different. No, it's not. It's the same place. I'm getting confused. Right, okay. So if you watched last year's episode, it's very similar, but we'll get off and we'll show you what it's like today. Like I say, a bit of a breeze coming through here, but it's gorgeous. We're going to enjoy ourselves as we enjoy day 4. First thing is to get a drink, and then we'll get some sunshine on us and have some fun in the pool. We're looking for our fellow team member, and here he comes. In his happy mood. Good morning. His arm's looking better today if you've been following the channel. It must have hurt him. Here he is. Hi everybody. How's the arm? Look at this, your own private pool. Your own private pool today, Scott. You got nothing in your pockets, have you?
No.
Good.
It's not that cold.
I know it's not that cold.
How do you know?
Well, I was in it all night.
It's getting colder. Huh? It's getting colder. No.
I'm always paranoid about going in. I go, so that's what I do. You get in, your phone's in your pocket. It's like, oh no! And he's in. Yay! Well done. Right, I think I'm going to join him. Get this.
How do you know which side's the higher way?
You by walking it possibly, then you can work out which one's higher. So this is more of a dunk pool. The cool thing about this pool, because it's small, I'm guessing it'll be pretty warm. Guessing is the word. We'll find out in a few seconds. So we've all been for a dip in the pool. It's been very nice. There's a slight wind.
Yeah, it's nice though when the wind doesn't.
Yeah, when the wind doesn't go, it's really nice. And because it's such a small pool, it obviously it's quite warm. So we're going to get changed, then we'll go for some lunch, and then we'll look at exploring the local area and see what you can do nearby.
The floor is so hot.
I think the floor is hot.
Yeah.
I could just film you for a whole series of stupidity. So Scott's just realised his real name's Patch.
No, it's not.
So welcome our newest member, Patch. So just go back to the cabin and get changed. Well, now they've finished doing what they were doing outside. I can show you outside. Lovely cabin this is, by the way. It's meant to be slightly bigger. Is it bigger? It's only if anything, it's fractional bigger. I kind of think when I come through this part, this feels wider, because these are just like a set thing they buy, and they put them into each one. So I can't see the toilet being any bigger, and this doesn't feel any bigger. I could be wrong, but no, lovely size. That is it. That's more like it. Yes. Oh, now if only that sun, which I think is going to pass over by the time we finished here today in the afternoon, and this would be perfect to sit out, have a drink, do whatever, enjoy the windmills. But yeah, so there's the place, and you get the bus transfer, which is $15 by Princess, but I will show you how to do it cheaper using the local bus in a few moments after lunch. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, as they say. Right, let's go and get some food, and then we'll where's Grandad George? He's upstairs. He's still getting ready, but we're gonna get some food. Yeah.
Okay. Hot chocolate.
The hot chocolate for you. And that's from the machine over there.
Yep.
So you've got teas and coffees, hot chocolates, water, juice, iced tea. If you speak to the people who work on the service stations, they've got I think it's lemonade. Yeah, lemonade and iced tea. So you've got lots of selections. If you don't have a drinks package, whilst you're dining, there's quite a lot of juices available, and teas and coffees. So it's not essential to have a drinks package, because some people just don't drink full stop. One of the perks with the actual, they call it Princess Plus, is the fact you don't just get drinks, you get the Wi-Fi, and you get your tips included as well. So it's quite good value, but like I say, if you don't drink a great deal, which also my dad doesn't drink a great deal, where me, if I'm eating, I do like to have a drink. I don't mean alcohol, I just mean like some kind of wet fluid. But so we're here and we're going to get some lunch, and then we're going to get off, and I'll show you how to get into Copenhagen as cheap as possible. So Scott's just been showing us some magic. We just finished off our eating and realised there's I don't know how to pronounce it, Bocce, B-O-C-C-E, what's that?
B-O-C-T-E.
What?
B-O-T-T-E.
B-O-C-C-E. What is that? Botch. There's a botch ball tournament on the greens starting in
20 minutes.
Done 20 minutes, starting 5 plus 4, 9 minutes. So we're going to finish off here, and I'm going to grab a drink, and then head to the greens on top deck.
Well, I was expecting it to do some kind of voice thing.
Let's have a look, I'll show us a picture. I don't know what the game is. Oh, it's like a bowls then.
Yeah, that game where you throw them things.
Yeah, it's probably that game where you throw those things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that well-known game.
Great.
Everybody's playing.
So we're going to go find that anyway, and then we'll have some fun. So I've been tasked with getting the drinks. And Joe's having a Red Bull with me. And Scott's having a bottle of water. I said, what do you want? He's like, I'll have nothing. Then it was a water. Then it's a fizzing water. Then it was a Red Bull. I'm pretty sure this is the second Red Bull ever in the entire world. But let's get the drinks in. Here they come, my challengers. So at the moment there's only us 3. So in essence, one of us is going to win. Here he comes. He puts this act on, he's a disabled person and he beats everybody. Here they come. This is your challenge. You got your phone and switch in there. Come on.
Half my switching.
Come on, get out of there.
You be careful there.
I nearly had it before. Use 2 fingers.
2 fingers from both ends.
This is, I tell you what, this is the new event. Yeah, it was like that, that's how I did it. God.
That's only 1 finger from.
Got it there? Yep. Okay, mind your head when you come back up, alright? There we go.
I won the first round.
Very nice, well done, well done.
Imagine
Cracking,
winning
you're
the
on the way.
first. Imagine winning the first round.
There you go.
And then losing every single round after.
Okay, go ahead, roll this one up. Just smooth those up. You ready?
Go first. Me. You want to go first?
You go first, George.
It's very good. And next up is Patch Patch.
Oh,
What's
you put
this?
yourself just in front of the lady, close.
This is how you do it. When you can hold 2
He
balls
likes to be near his granddad.
and do it.
Why do you only have 1?
Oh no, I'm just going down the stairs. I got. See, I've got gamemanship this is.
Sure, first. No, no,
Are you next, George? Potential good throw there from George.
Top tosser. Hey, up Scott, that's good and that is.
Oh, that's a close one right there.
I was getting serious. I've got to put the phone down now. I'm actually going to do this
Well,
one.
and they do that.
Alright, watching.
Unfortunately, mine's still near us.
What's this? Here we go. Come on, Captain. Oh,
Okay.
closest to the bag wins, I think she said.
Nice.
Once again,
Good test. 1, 2, half. 2 half. Very official measuring system here. 1, 2.
Oh, Scott's got it.
2 quarters. Meaning, yes, it's going to you, Scott. Very, very nice. Second round goes to Scott.
Welcome
Goes
to
Scott
welcome to the winners' circle. Oh, too much.
Okay, let's have a look. I think might potentially be.
Oh, bloody fix this is.
Yeah, that's right. Second round goes to you when you in the
Again.
lead right now in the
I thought you were getting ice. I thought you were getting ice cream. You said. GoPro.
This is so far, George.
So we're in the final round.
you're disqualified.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I've seen something worse than you, so.
You'd be surprised. That's with my left hand as well.
No one wants to use my left hand.
Yeah, because you're left-handed. That's not special. When it's not your natural hand, it's special. Oh, what?
Very nice. What a shot.
Jammy that is. And this is how you do it. Watch.
I know.
Hang on. Hang on.
Alright, that's rubbish. It's really bad.
Ah! Scott's won.
Which means it's going to Scott. And to maybe brother. You want to go
I
with
think
that?
I would.
Give me a certificate out to patch, please. Fix.
Hopefully, no, what I think I would.
Fix. Thank you very
So
much.
keeping the balls up here, so if you want to have
Yeah.
like, a little bit more of a go, you're very, very
Okay,
welcome.
thank you.
Woohoo! Well done, Scott. Fair play game.
But how have you guys been? You guys been good?
But look at this. All these lounges. Walking round. It's so peaceful and quiet and there's nobody else. Have a seat. Have 2 seats. Put all the lounges together. Have 1,000 seats. So different than the last time we came. And I bet I can't open that with my drink in my hand. And I'm wrong. I can. You coming in the court? Here he comes. So Scott's our in-house basketball expert. You gonna have a go? Maybe not. So we're gonna... This is ace, isn't it?
Huh?
This is ace. Last time we came to school holidays, it was like 1,000,001 kids. Or was that Dalmatians? Can't remember. So if you do want to play basketball or any of the other sports, there's these little seat cum cupboard things. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Ooh, watch. Make sure. I thought my fingers were going to rip off.
Yeah, I got a shock from it.
I got a shock off it as well. Right. Here we go. So you can have a play. Normally it's random with kids, but we're lucky today. So let's have a go at this. Not played basketball since the last time I showed everybody where the basketballs were kept. Ooh, and look, I think you can have a bit of a new ring here. Or net. Here we go. Ow! Fall over now. He's got one. Well done. Scott's scored a ball. So I'm going to have one last go. See if I can get it in. I'm going to take this shot like my YouTube career depends on it. Because if it goes wrong, I have to become a professional basketball player. And it didn't go wrong. Boom! Fun?
Yeah, you got it.
Here he goes. No pressure. Here we go. Right, here we go. Have another go.
Yes.
6
out of 6.
So if you have been playing basketball, your hands get pretty dirty. So just by the side here, there's a sink so you can wash them. So plan of attack is to work out actually what this is. What do you reckon this is? Someone will know, won't they? Are they building something? Or is it like a quarry? It was here last year, looking very much similar to it does now. So I'm not terribly sure, but here we go. Now it's not so crazy out there. So we're gonna go for an ice cream first of all. They're loading up on new supplies. It's a massive operation to get all these cruise ships all full of food, etc. And it's quite wonderful to watch how they do it because it's just crazy how they do it. So they're getting supplies. There's one of those open top buses. Right, we'll get back to my point. Wash our hands. We're gonna go for an ice cream. Then we're gonna get some money, and then we're gonna come off the boat, and then we're gonna come down this bit here, and I'll show you where you can get the bus, where this yellow taxi is just about to go. That's where you get the bus to town. I'll show you the prices. There's a little shop as well. I'll show you what's available at the shop. And well, yo. So I don't know if I told everybody. I'll tell you again. I tell people all the time. If you're looking for food and whatnot, there's a lovely big TV. If you see the TV, that's the back of the boat. If you don't see the TV, that's the front of the boat. And the front of the boat, you'll find a bar, and you'll find on the left-hand side the pizza place, and on the right-hand side, you'll find the burger place. if you turn around, where underneath the TV, there's another bar. And to the left of that, you will find the ice cream place. So if I'm going to the ice cream place, I like to go a special way. Through the skywalk. We made it this last night. It still gets me every single time. Ooh. It's better on the Regal Princess because we don't have this bit on the Regal Princess. So you just kind of walk around and it's just like that. But even so, this scene area is nice as well though. So here it is. Possibly the best ice cream at sea. What's he going for? I'm going to go toilet first. What did you get?
Mixed.
A mixed. And what have you gone for, Dad? What have you gone for?
I'm going for the chocolate mixture one.
Chocolate mixture. Are you having sprinkles?
Oh yes, rainbow sprinkles.
Rainbow sprinkles. This. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
The same?
I'll come back in a second.
Okay.
It's got to go to the toilet.
Ruin the illusion.
Oh, sorry. What?
How's your ice cream?
Let's say. This is lovely ice cream. Look at them sprinkles on there.
I know.
Two different flavours.
On the Enchanted, we didn't get any sprinkles.
No.
But on the Sky,
Treated.
she delivers again.
Except my hat's off to Princess Courses.
So we're just getting our gear ready. I just wanted to say, remember when we started filming this morning, it was pretty windy. That wind has completely disappeared. There is no wind whatsoever. So when we sail away, depending on timing, hopefully we can get some nice pictures. We was meant to be departing at 8 o'clock at night, but now I believe we're leaving earlier. I'll just double check that. There's a plane that lands on water. So I recorded on my other device from my other channel, but we'll get back to the Cruise My Farm channel. So, Princess, we were meant to leave. There you go. Purchase a charge on board. I'll say it was 15. So if you do if you do the Princess one, it's $35 an adult and $25 a child. If you get the shuttle for the round trip from where we'll show you in a second, that's $15 US. And then we're going to show you how you can get the bus on your own, which is another way of doing it. It does say it takes, it's 5 miles away, so there's a bit of a distance. So let's just have a look at the correct time we're leaving at. What time are we leaving today?
5:30.
Well, it was meant to be 8 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah, but also because the time thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we're now
We're missing one place out.
5:30 we're leaving at. So
By 4:30.
I was just saying that wind's dropped and it's gorgeous. Ow, that's not gorgeous, that's me banging my arm. So we're going to get off and we'll show you where you can catch that from. 5:30, 6. Yeah, so we should be able to film sail away. We're leaving at 5:30 or back on at 5:30? So he reckons it's back on at 4:30, leave at 5:30. So that means if we can be in here for sail away, we can get to see under this bridge. I don't think we go under the bridge, we can go by the side of it, but if we do, that'd be cool. Just waiting for that plane to come back and I'll show you that. And then next time you see us, we'll be downstairs. So this is the plane, don't know if I voiced my that. And it looks like you go over the top of Copenhagen. There you can just see, I know it's crap, but you've got a rough idea. So you take off, you do some loops of Copenhagen from above, and then he's going to fly back around in a second, or she, not to be sexist, and then it's going to land just in front of our boat and work its way there. So let's see how that gets on. It's funny to talk about these wind things before. Some of them just started moving. So there was all still before, but now some started moving. So the wind's probably slightly picking back up. But we watched the plane land. I've never actually seen one in real life, you know. So pretty cool. So that's it returned now. And we missed all that because I was expecting it to come from over there. And what was I doing, you're probably wondering, viewers? What was you doing? Look at this. No sun. Loads of sun. I was meerkatting. Stood there, getting all these rays, beautiful sunshine rays in my face. And then I went in to get chewing gum, and he bloody landed it. But, yeah. Right, no time for fun. Let's get serious. So one place I've never filmed is the Princess Casino. I don't think I have anyway. Because I don't think you meant to win a millionaire. So have I got this? So you can get the high score. $20. Let's go.
Try and get 200.
200. $20. You have a go?
I think it's a bias here.
Here we go. Give it a spin, Scott.
Oh, you're right.
How behind you? And Scott's won a kicked off the boat ticket. No, scratch off ticket. Well done. But yeah, so this is the casino we're going to walk through. It's not open. So you're allowed in, it's not open. There's all the machines. Nice big size venue. 1, 2 roulette tables. Free card, whatever that's called, table. 2, loads of those. Lots and lots of machines. So this is open when we're at sea. Not the biggest casino I've been in, sitting inside the boat.
Yeah.
One's in Royal Caribbean ships. It's pretty big though. And you can, the changes, I was talking about changes and stuff. So how this used to be was, you come through that door, and there used to be a bar, because this is one of the places to come at night. So you got 2 choices, you can go to the disco, or come to the bar in here. But the bar isn't here anymore, and they just put more machines in. Cashier, but I don't think there's a bar. You can get drinks, and they'll bring your drinks to your table, if you're gambling. But I haven't seen any actual bar, or the bar's gone. It's a bit of a shame. This is that one the place got where they, what's it called? Crabs or something? Craps. And you chuck the dice, and people win and lose loads of money. But yeah, so that's what they've changed in the casino. Adding on my list of bits that changed. I should really get to the list and write down all the bits that changed. But we're going to go down to level 4. That's where I've got looking here. Last one on our tour. This is the Princess Theatre. Scott's been in here. I'm not sure what's on. It's a movie or something. This is a big venue. So we have been in here to watch a, what did we watch? Elvis. It was quite good. Let's carry on our little tour. We've lost him, but never mind. Come back. So we're off the boat now.
How you doing, Bob?
They're loading up there. So
Bob, why won't you speak?
if you come off the boat, or as you come off the boat, of course you're going to come off the boat, you're then going to go into the port building. No, don't go around the port building, excuse me.
Bob, your real name is not dancing. It's Bob.
And you walk down here, and then you're going to take a left. Then we'll be opposite that little shop I showed you before. This is where we stopped last time, in one of these cabins. And we actually rebooked the same one. And then we got a free upgrade, which wasn't what I wanted, because we kind of picked the cabin, because as you can see there, these cabins here are like, focus, there you go. The balcony's like twice as big. So it was really good for having food and stuff. But I'm pleased where we got our new one. They tried to put us in one just in the middle. Crap. So the one, at least right at the back, you get to see the wake and you get to see everything else. So that's nice. Hi Bob. Hi Patch. So let's move around and then have all the painting the boat. Let's move around and I'll show you where you can get the bus from. So this is where you get your shuttle buses. You come out the door there. And they're the ones that you can pay for the Princess one, or you can pay for these ones here. And they're €15 per person.
Well, it's not $2. £30.
And the George is the $2. You have the hop on, hop off bus you can get. And then over here, see these two buses here? These are buses you can get also, which are cheaper than all these buses. So that's another option for you to show. There you go, it's perfect. Last time there wasn't a bus. There wasn't a bus there to show you, so it was harder. But that's where you get the buses from. They're the best value ones. But you got no guarantee. You got no guarantee that you're going to get back in time. So just bear that in mind when doing any of these trips on this boat or any boat at all. Just bear that in mind. So let's have a look around the souvenir shop. This is what I came to have a look at, these t-shirts. You can have a look in the shop as well.
How you doing, Bo?
This is where you get your tickets from, by the way. And it's in multi languages. And you can pay using your card. It's quite handy. Touchscreen, English, city centre, adult, 24 of the, where are we? Denmarkian krona, you see. Thought I didn't know. How much is 24 though? That's the question. Does the Wi-Fi still work? Let's find out. £2.78. £2.78. Like I say, there's no guarantee because you're using like a normal kind of public transport. But £2.78 versus £15 versus 35 Princess. So you've got a couple of options there, but if you are on a budget and you leave yourself more than enough time, you could easily use the local bus service and save you a fortune. Now, if there's only two of you, bit of a different story. When you've got a full family, it's obviously more cost efficient to pay there. So St. Scott's £2.78 versus $35. Difference that, isn't there? So let's have a quick look around the shop. See if there's anything you fancy. I'm a virgin, but it's an old t-shirt. So some of the humour of these t-shirts is a bit tongue-in-cheek is the word. Maybe after a fridge magnet or anything like that. This is the place to come. Some of these. Oh yeah, epic. Some biscuits here. So the prices are in euro and the krona as well. Yes, my dear. Fidget spinner 60, so that would be €8, judging by this conversion here. If that's a good conversion, I don't know. There's a Little Mermaid.
What's your adult size?
That's what you were saying. You see it 5 miles away from our thing. No chance. But yeah, biscuits, t-shirts, you name it. Fidget spinners, it's all here. So we've had a quick look around the shop and we noticed this massive bus coming back, so we're going to peg it and get in the queue before all them. I don't know if zebra crossings work like zebra crossings over here. It would appear not. So, would appear maybe. I have no idea. But the tours are coming back. Everyone's getting ready to rock and roll. We're going to head back to our cabins. If you've got limited mobility and you want to look around a shop, that's to go for. As for that, there's nothing else here. So you're going to have to, if you want to go into Copenhagen, you want to do something more than sit on the boat all day, you're going to have to think about that. But you've seen the cheaper way to get there. That's one advantage. And if you're lucky, that both times we've been here, the weather's been absolutely fantastic. So it's been smart So let's head back to the boat, get back on board, and I think we're going to play some games and then watch sail away. So that's the security, we've all cleared. By my granddad George, we're coming through. So if you've never been on a cruise line before, it's a bit like going to the airport every day. Every time you come on and come off, they're going to scan your bags and you're going to go for a metal detector. There's certain things you're not allowed to bring on here. And we're not just talking about alcohol you can't bring on. There's a weird list of things you can't bring on, but
What?
you can't bring like a screwdriver on board. Because he bought a toolkit from somewhere once and they took it off him. So, just thought he was going to start building something. So, but yeah, so every time you get back on the boat, you're going to have to go through that. Like I say, it's not like the airport, so you don't have to strip down or anything, but always stuff out your pockets and they're going to search your bags, etc.
The wrong way, didn't you?
So there's a movie on. This is more like it. Oh, this is a dog. I've not seen that yet. But this is what it's like. This afternoon, we're just grabbing a drink from the bar, gonna chill out in our room. Scott wants to play a game, so we're getting that done. But if you're thinking on the fence about booking Sky Princess, regardless where you're going, fantastic ship. You'll love it. Absolutely fantastic. I've been on loads of cruise holidays, all different brands and whatnot. This is definitely one of my top favourites. I'd never hesitate to come back on this. And in fact, I am coming back on this, so that's how much I like it. But everything's fantastic. Movies, food, drinks, accommodation, staff, everybody is fantastic. So after a few hours now, we've roughly worked out how to play Monopoly Bid. It's felt like hours. 4:05. Grandad George is on the beer run. We're going to have a proper game this time. Just saying to Scott, we're lucky with the weather, and you can see how busy it is now. But it's been a really good day so far. So we're looking forward to sail away. We're going to have a quick game of this. I'm probably going to have a slice of pizza, because it's really nice. Here he comes. He's our own little private waiter. Thank you. What country do you come from?
I am from Copenhagen.
Yeah. It's very racist. Well, the Monopoly game's going quite well. It was a bit hard to play. But we're getting there. This weather's baking. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, don't be nicking that YouTube. That's
Sorry.
It's alright.
Go on, jump over it.
You sure?
Exercise.
So, we're gonna get some pizza and see how we get on. But it's loving this so far. Lovely little afternoon. The little brats. Mate, joking. The kids actually make it more fun than some of the adults because they just enjoy it. Don't take life too serious. So he said if there's a margarita, not margarita, Hawaiian lab one, but there isn't. So we'll see what he wants. So where's my telephone? There. There's no Hawaiian. There's plain, vegetarian, or pepperoni. Well, at the moment it was just vegetarian, so we're trying the vegetarian out, but all the pizzas are really good, aren't they? Yes, they are!
This is to advise that there will be a short power interruption on vertical zone by zone number 6. Once again, there will be a short power interruption in main vertical zone by zone number 6. This should last between 1 to 2 minutes, and we do apologise for any inconvenience this may cause. You have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
So, we're going to lose power for 2 minutes. So, I guess that's why they swap over from the damaged or the maintenance generator to the other generator or diesel engine. But yeah, so we lost power for 2 minutes. It's one of those cruises where you're thinking, oh no, might turn out to be one of these kind of like horror cruises. But at least the weather's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous still. Scott's gone for an ice cream. I was going to head back to the cabin so we could do a bit of a sail away video. That's the plan. If we don't have any power, then God knows what. But yeah, happy days-ish on the Sky Princess. You see, I missed it the first time. You don't catch me out twice. We're not moving, Scott. I'm watching a plane. I don't think we are moving. No, 'cause it makes that stupid noise. When it moves, it goes. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, yeah, that kind of noise. Are we moving? We're not moving.
Predicted it.
We're not moving. Don't push me in the bloody boat in the river.
Good fall to you, Dad.
Are they moving? Is anybody moving? So is this it? Look, here you go. What's this coming in? Is that a tugboat?
Don't know.
Thanks. So, horns away. Do, 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 do. Will our fellowship give us a bit of a horn? Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, the echo, it was a good 2-3 seconds behind. We've had no horn battles for ages, have we? Very depressing. So the El Capitan came on board. He's going to move us back, spin us round, take us back out. We're traveling at 19 miles an hour tonight in land-based speed. And he's expecting a lovely day tomorrow, 24 degrees in Oslo. So we've got the green light for the captain and the pilot. So we'll be on our way very soon. I'm guessing, I was trying to think last time because we came in and I wanted to get pictures of this bridge. The bridge, where's the bridge? There's the bridge there, behind all these wind turbines. Well, up there somewhere. But we didn't, we came in down here somewhere. So I didn't get my bridge pictures, which is a shame. But, nevertheless, I think we're going to start moving anytime soon. We've ordered room service. This is the thing, what I needed, room service at my own house. And then everything will just be perfect. So we've got some room service coming, and then we're going to go out and see what the evening's got prepared. We may even go and check out the shops as well. So, I'll send you some more pictures as we get underway. Tomorrow morning's going to be quite a nice one on arrival, Oslo, if I remember rightly. It was really good. That was one of the reasons why I picked this cabin. I don't know if I told you this the other day, but we had this when we were on the Anthem, and the problem you had was everything was like camped, so you couldn't look up and see these beautiful mountains because it was all stuck. There we go, back to focus. So with this, we've got plenty of things. So, I thought the door was going. So I'll send you some shots once we get underway. And we're definitely moving. What's happened here? Ow. The back's moving, but the front's not moving. How does that work? How does that work? It's moving the back. I can see the back coming out. So you see that moving, look. It's not me going insane, is it? Watch. See where this line is here? That's moving, correct. Now come down this side. Maybe it is moving. Yeah, oh, it's like off a spin. Yes. Means we might be in the sunshine. Okie dokie. Alright, stay tuned for more. Listen to how long the echo is on this. Listen. It goes for ages, doesn't it? Now, come on, fellow cruise ship. Give us a honk. Honk if you're horny. Will make no noise. Perfect. Perfect. So luckily we spun round and now we're in the sunshine. It says a mirror. It's a German cruise liner. It's on a current, I think it's 14 days. Could be wrong. I was looking at Sky Scanner. I don't know what it's called. It's the one we use for cruise ships. Boat scanner. That sun's powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yes, that's us departing now. We've done a full U-turn. Sadly, I think in about another few more minutes we'll go even more further around and we'll lose the sun again. But we are enjoying our last look as we depart. Beautiful Copenhagen on to Oslo. I said it was really wet. These seagulls were really close.
You never want it.
Because they,
Serves on the fish on the
yeah, the engines kick up all the stuff. They're like really close. The viewers at home are thinking, I'm a bit sick now. I don't blame. It's so close. It's weird. I know we look greedy because we've been ordering it loads of times, but the food service on here is absolutely fantastic and it's all included. Absolutely amazing. I love it. It's definitely a beautiful evening. The sun's just on the balcony all the time. It's been really, really enjoyable. So, we're going to go and have a look at the shops, try and make a decision on what we're going to spend our money on. And then there's some family activities tonight in the Quizlet Lounge, so Scott's going to stay with us. And we'll have a good old time. Once we're here. I'm ready for bed. I've not been going to bed till about 4 in the morning. It's been so great. Meeting people, chatting, food, drinks, spending time with Scott and my dad, and just, I don't know, been perfect. If you've never done a cruise before and you're always a bit unsure, please don't be afraid. Get yourself signed up. Book a cruise. If you can't afford it, book it well in advance. Pay it off by a bit. I've got one coming, great one coming up, MSC one next year with Maria, and that's not till September next year. And it's for like 50p a day since we booked it, just to put away. And you're going to have this fantastic holiday of a lifetime. 50p a day. But yes, so that's us leaving the coastline of Denmark. Kind of fishing though. But yeah, so let's go around and look around the shops and enjoy our evening. So there's music. Here we are, level 5. Vines. It's called Vines, is that the Royal Caribbean one? Oh, Vines are right. Yay! I'm getting the hang of it now. So they don't have this on the Enchanted. This is something else which I've forgotten. It's the Salty Dog Brew Food. That's what that is. Now Scott's looking at cakes. My God, these two. This is the International Cafe though. Been before. Really, really good. You fancy?
Just crispy at the bottom.
Sure, his legs are hollow. No bar, that big belly bar. Grandad George is just as bad though. So we're gonna look around the shops, see if there's any deals that take our fancy. And if not, then we're gonna probably buy the $500 GoPro. When in Rome. This is a lovely part of the ship. Nice and big and very elegant. It's really nice. Right, I've waffled enough there. Let's get. So just while they're stuffing their faces again, I'm gonna just double check the balance. So if you watch this video, it's quite simple. Especially if you're the lead account, you just come up, tap your medallion on that thing that's flashing there, And you can print off the statements for your cabin. Always worth doing just to double check there's been no stuff bought by mistake. How the system works is it just picks up on your little medallion, and sometimes it can print off. Sometimes it can attach to the wrong account by mistake. So it's always worth double checking if there's any ones that are not you recognise, drinks, food, that kind of stuff, etc. And it's dead easy, like I say, tap it on, print them off, and all the fees are there if you spent anything. Especially with little kids. If you give them pounds to use your credit card, and they go crazy. So it's always worth double checking. You don't need to speak to them anyway. What we need to do is work out what we want to buy and not buy. So we'll go to the other shop, see if there's anything we like.
Which other shop?
The one that sells other stuff. And then we can come back. It's always fun watching the pizzas get made. You can see it's all super fresh. All the ingredients, everything's made to order. It's beautiful. Especially if you love pizza. So, sorry mate. So we sent them off to look at the other shops. I'm going to try and get a table. So we've got somewhere to sit later on. But it looks like we'll be getting the GoPro. So we did alright. On the last cruise we got $350 onboard credit, which is a lot of money. And I didn't want to just spend it on rubbish. So at least we'll have something decent. Alright. So hopefully these all disperse and I'll get a nice table. So we just done the Beatles quiz and I won, but I didn't win. I've just beat my dad. So the next game show is called Liar Liar. So I don't know what that's about. Scott's here. Been on the old Choco Mocha cocktails. And a George on the pina coladas. Happy days having by all. Looking forward to tomorrow. Enjoy today. Could oversleep though, I'm really tired. But yeah, this is a new one. I've not seen this one, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. Oh, there's lots of props for the stage setup for Liar Liar. We've never seen it before, so this will be interesting. New one to the season this year, so interesting to watch.
Day, I'd like to be stood in the space next to me as a cruise director on board. But does that mean I'll have to dye my hair and be slightly overweight and make super loud announcements on the PA system that go on for 10 minutes and look slightly like a member of Prince Harry's family that maybe ate Prince Harry? And ladies and gentlemen, yes, that was a little song about your cruise director Dan right there. Hi, how's it going? But yes, that is basically, you can move the three microphones down. Yes, so that is a little bit of what full fart is. Full fart is actually the sound inside a ukulele. The sound in there, when it vibrates off, and it makes a sound inside, that is what full fart means. So don't believe nautical terms, don't believe whatever the heck he's coming up with. Full fart is the sound inside a ukulele, and that is the truth.
Thank you, Sarah. So before we cast our vote, what did I say again? I believe you said...
yes, it means full speed ahead in Norwegian. Full fart.
Full speed Norwegian. Owen, full fart.
Someone just did it right now. Oh, it was me. I had the curry chicken. Okay, yeah. It means letting it go. Crop dusting.
Oh, I can smell that.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, it was spicy. Spicy.
Thank you. Sarah.
It's the sound inside a musical instrument when you play it, when it bounces off the walls.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's your definitions now. Cast your votes. We have Owen with 22 votes. Now, do you feel confident, Sarah?
I'm not sure.
Dan? Definitely not. Definitely not. Our winner with 73 votes, it's Sarah! Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Liars Club. Thank you for coming. I've been Michael. Give it up for Owen, Sarah, and Dan. Ladies and gentlemen, get on the walls going. We got a host this evening, direct from the movie Batman. It's our very own Joker. It's Matthew! Our boys on the move. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, still coming up tonight. If you haven't seen it yet.
Yes. So that's what we've done tonight. The liar game, which is quite good fun, which you watch, and then we've just done the music bingo, which we've never won. We've done loads of cruises, we've never ever won this music bloody bingo thing.
I know.
Which is a fix. So we've decided to come for a little walk. Alfredo's. Drop the phono. You may not. Hello, Anthony. Just walk down these stairs. Nice stairs. No reason why we're walking down the stairs without Grandad George.
Yeah.
No reason whatsoever. If Grandad George is watching this, which he probably doesn't.
Yeah.
Which is handy for the next part of the segment.
Yeah, which he probably will.
Well, no, he might do when he gets his credit card bill.
I know. Well,
Well,
we're getting the GoPro.
what?
We're getting the GoPro.
I never said we're getting the GoPro, did I?
He said to me I could won from the liar from
No, I said whoever won the Beatles quiz, which I
Yeah.
won. I said if I beat him, we might buy it. You can't tell him. Because half the money of the credit we got from booking our last Princess Cruise is what we're going to spend. We better just clarify that we can use it before we get ourselves in a lot of debt. So what was it? Sold it.
Huh? They didn't sell the 10.
That's it.
That's all of them.
Oh my god. Those heart moments there.
I know. They just moved on that.
I thought it was gone.
I know. And they also moved that into left.
Yes. So we're thinking about the 11.
The 11.
The 11. We're going to get it today or tomorrow?
You can get it today.
We could ask them if they have more than, if they have one or more,
Oh yeah. One or more.
just to make sure.
Yeah.
I can't see there be a massive rush on people coming to buy expensive GoPros. Yeah, overpriced GoPros.
Yeah.
So we'll just double check. And if he's got more than one,
Then
then we'll come back tomorrow because we don't need it tonight.
I need it tonight.
You don't need it tonight. You need it
Yes, I
tomorrow.
do.
I'll tell you why we need it tomorrow.
Why?
We've got a day at sea coming up on Friday, Thursday.
Yep.
Friday, Thursday.
Yeah.
And then we promise we're going to make a decent princess commercial on that very camera. So let's go see if they've got more.
Okay, now then.
Let's go see if they've got more. Right, I don't really know how to explain this, right? So we was it. Well, you've got it. Well, yeah, but if Grandad George is watching, we got it by mistake, right?
Yeah.
So
we got it by mistake.
basically, this is how it works. Look, there's a thing, right? And it reads your medallion, right? And me and Scott are saying, no. Sorry, mate, we don't need the hard sell. We're not buying this because it's not actually our money. It's Grandad George's money.
Yeah.
We're not buying this, right? So I said like this, no, right? No, and that's almost like a karate chop. No, because I was emphasising so much how we don't want to waste Grandad George's pension and his old AP money.
Yeah.
No, don't chop. And before I know it, boom, right? My pendant. Yeah, my pendant.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah,
it was just on.
Next thing you know, it's printing off. He's got a bag. I'm filling forms in, and it was like, oh, I don't know.
I know.
So let's continue the night, and we'll show you the GoPro tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we accidentally bought.
Yes. That, yeah.
Completely accidentally. It's like, no.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I had to. Well, okay. It didn't go for the first time. I had to accidentally. No. Can we do this another way? You know.
No.
That was it. Yeah. That was like a boat. It was like an airplane.
I know.
Or helicopter, even.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. That concludes tonight's entertainment and day 4. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So tomorrow we're off to Oslo in Norway. We've had a wonderful day, haven't we?
Yeah. Fantastic today.
So we're probably going to do the same plan again. Do the pool tomorrow. That back pool's really nice, 'cause it's small.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty warm. It was very warm, in fact.
Yeah.
And then some lunch, then and go and explore a little bit of Oslo. So on behalf of all the family, I'd like to wish you a good night, God bless. Don't forget, if you enjoyed yourself, click like and subscribe. If you haven't, also click like and subscribe and send us loads of hate, okay? So we'll see you again soon. Good night for now.
Good
Bye.
night, everyone.
That's
Night.
Bye.